Time for a breather. I love a good house party. Music's kicking and everyone's having a great time. But even the coolest house parties can turn south fast. See my man Damien over there? No, the other there. 17 years old. Lives with his mom. Pops is the head of one of those mega interface synergy type companies that's busy buying up the Pacific Ocean. The old man's got bipolar disorder. Why am I telling you this? Believe me, it's important for where we're heading. Anyway, bipolar disorder is a serious mental illness. But his dad takes his med like he's supposed to and works with a psychiatrist, so it's all good. Last year, Damien went to his spring break party and got into a fight with another guy. It got nasty. Damien messed him up pretty good, pushed him down the stairs, jumped on him, giving him a black eye, broken nose, broken arm, and a grade 3 concussion. Wow. I haven't been practicing medicine for a while, but that sounds rough. Man, it was a mess. When the police got here and arrested him, Damien couldn't even talk. He wasn't making any sense. He was totally confused and out of control. They had to restrain him. The arresting officer thought he might have some kind of mental illness and told Crown Counsel. That's the lawyer who represents society. Know what I mean? Thing is, Damien had priors. You know what I'm talking about. 2 prior assaults on other people. One, a punch from a confrontation outside of Sev, and the second was for bullying a kid for his MP3 player a year ago. The Crown lawyer knew all this, and also knew that in each case, Damien successfully completed his probation order. It turns out, it didn't matter though. Damien pleaded guilty. He felt real bad too. He knows he has a serious mental health problem and wants to get help.
Okay, Damien. What I wanted to talk with you about today is what happened at your trial and what we have to do going forward. Do you understand?
Yeah. These are things I gotta do to stay out of jail. And on probation.
Kind of. At your trial, the Crown requested a full psychiatric assessment. Those were the doctors you spoke to and the tests they gave you, remember?
Yeah. I didn't know they could make me do that for court.
Well, this is something the Crown can ask for under Section 34 of the Youth Criminal Justice Act. In your case, the judge agreed and ordered a full report.
To see if I'm crazy?
Not at all. To see if you have a mental illness that hasn't been diagnosed. There's a really big difference. I asked the judge if I could have a copy of that report so I can help you as best I can, and she agreed. I have it here, and the report showed that you have bipolar mood disorder. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. My dad's got that.
I told you it was important.
Right, just like your dad. So when I saw that, I made a pre-sentence report for the judge.
A pre-sentence report helps the judge make the most appropriate sentence. Since every case is different, these reports are really useful. For Damien, it meant not having to serve time in custody.
My pre-sentence report recommended that you take counseling in the community and follow up with your doctor for treatment.
After reading Tracy's pre-sentence report, the judge handed Damien a 6-month deferred custody and supervision order. I know, it sounds like Chinese to me too. Allow me to break it down. First of all, deferred custody means that you serve your sentence in the community. But if you don't follow the rules of your order, they pull a 180 on you and you may have to spend time in custody. Not fun. Every deferred custody and supervision order has specifics. Damien's breaks down like this. He's got to see Tracy once a week without fail. That's his probation officer, just in case you haven't been reading me. He has to meet with a psychiatrist and counselor once a week as well. Man, it's not a lot of time for the Xbox. Attend a program about living with mental health, and work with a one-on-one mentor in the community. Someone who can help inspire Damien about what life's really all about. Deferred custody and supervision orders all have certain things that apply to everyone as well. Like in Damien's case, he has to be of good behavior. Duh. Tell his PO, remember Tracy, about any change of address, school, or job. Basically, any change, go straight to his PO's office, and appear in court if he's told to do so. If a youth has a mental health problem, a judge will take that into consideration when it comes to deciding on their sentence. Hey, they're reasonable peeps. But remember, That sentence can contain specifics for each youth that they must follow, like go-to programs, and get some help to deal with their mental health issues. Now, if you don't mind, Damien told me he's spinning tonight. Check you later.